Vitamin A. Vitamin A governs your vision in darkness. The retinal pigment in your eyes depends entirely on this vitamin to convert light into electrical signals your brain interprets. It also maintains the integrity of your skin and mucous membranes, acting as your first barrier against infection. Early humans who consumed liver and organ meats gained sharper night vision, a survival advantage when hunting or avoiding predators after sunset. Found concentrated in liver, eggs, and orange vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes, about 45% of people worldwide show some level of deficiency. The trade-off: excessive intake from supplements can cause liver toxicity and birth defects. Vitamin B. The B vitamin complex powers your cellular engines. These 8 vitamins act as coenzymes, meaning they help other enzymes convert food into usable energy. B1. Thiamine transforms carbohydrates into fuel for your nervous system. Whole grains and pork provide it. Severe deficiency causes beriberi, damaging nerves and heart function. B2. Riboflavin processes fats and drugs in your liver while maintaining the health of your eyes and skin. It's abundant in dairy and eggs. B3. Niacin repairs DNA damage and helps over 400 enzymes function. Meat, fish, and peanuts are rich sources. Without it, pellagra develops marked by dermatitis, diarrhea, and dementia. B5, pantothenic acid, is so widespread in food that its name comes from the Greek word for everywhere. It synthesizes hormones and cholesterol. B6, pyridoxine, builds neurotransmitters like serotonin and produces red blood cells. Poultry, fish, and chickpeas deliver it. Long-term megadoses paradoxically cause the nerve damage they're meant to prevent. B7, biotin, metabolizes the macronutrients in every meal you eat. Egg yolks and nuts contain it. Deficiency is rare, but high-dose biotin supplements interfere with lab tests for thyroid and heart function, potentially masking serious conditions. B9, folate, drives cell division and DNA synthesis. It's critical during pregnancy. Neural tube defects like spina bifida occur when mothers lack adequate folate in early pregnancy. Leafy greens, beans, and fortified grains supply it. The hidden danger: folic acid supplements can mask vitamin B12 deficiency, correcting anemia while nerve damage progresses undetected. B12, cobalamin, maintains your nerve coating and produces red blood cells. Only animal foods and fortified products contain it naturally. Vegans and older adults with poor absorption face the highest deficiency risk, leading to anemia, numbness, balance problems, and memory issues. There's no toxicity risk, but the vulnerability is irreversible nerve damage if deficiency goes untreated. Vitamin C. Vitamin C builds collagen, the protein that holds your tissues together. Every wound you heal, every blood vessel wall, every piece of cartilage relies on vitamin C to cross-link collagen fibers into strong structures. It also dramatically increases iron absorption from plant foods, an evolutionary advantage for populations dependent on grain and legume-based diets. Citrus fruits, peppers, and broccoli supply it abundantly. About 7% of the U.S. population shows vitamin C deficiency. Sailors once died from scurvy, bleeding gums, and collapsing blood vessels before the connection to citrus was discovered. The downside: megadoses cause digestive distress and may increase kidney stone risk. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is the only vitamin your skin manufactures from sunlight. When UV rays strike your skin, they trigger a chemical transformation of cholesterol into vitamin D, which then helps your intestines absorb calcium. This partnership built stronger bones in human populations that migrated to northern latitudes where sunlight was scarce. Today, roughly 1 billion people globally have insufficient vitamin D levels, particularly those living far from the equator or spending most time indoors. The weakness: too much from supplements raises blood calcium to dangerous levels, potentially damaging kidneys. Vitamin E. Vitamin E acts as a molecular shield. Its structure allows it to intercept free radicals before they puncture cell membranes, protecting the fatty layers that surround every cell in your body. This antioxidant defense was crucial for early humans exposed to environmental toxins and cellular damage from physical stress. Nuts, seeds, and vegetable oils provide abundant vitamin E. Deficiency is rare in healthy adults, but the vulnerability lies in supplementation. High doses interfere with blood clotting, especially dangerous for those on blood thinners. Vitamin K. Vitamin K activates the proteins that form blood clots. Without it, a small cut could lead to uncontrolled bleeding. It also helps mineralize bone tissue, working alongside vitamin D and calcium. The bacteria in your gut produce some vitamin K, but most comes from leafy greens like kale and spinach. This vitamin gave our ancestors the ability to survive injuries that would otherwise be fatal. The complication: it directly counteracts blood-thinning medications, requiring careful dietary consistency in those taking warfarin. These vitamins emerged as dietary requirements because humans lost the ability to synthesize them internally. This evolutionary trade-off made us dependent on diverse food sources, but saved cellular energy otherwise spent on complex biosynthesis. Populations that adapted to specific environments showed varying vitamin needs. Northern peoples evolved lighter skin for better vitamin D production, while those near the equator maintained darker skin for UV protection, despite reduced vitamin D synthesis. The modern challenge is overabundance. While our ancestors faced scarcity, many people today consume excessive amounts through fortified foods and supplements. Fat-soluble vitamins accumulate and cause toxicity. Water-soluble vitamins, though excreted, can still trigger problems at megadoses. The optimal approach remains a varied diet rich in whole foods, which provides vitamins in balanced proportions that supplements cannot replicate. A comprehensive system of molecular tools, each with specific functions and carefully balanced requirements. Neither deficiency nor excess serves you well. Both create vulnerabilities that undermine the complex machinery keeping you alive. Which vitamins do you focus on in your diet? Subscribe for more insights into how your body actually works. Don't just live in your body, understand it.